game we play on N64 GameCube. That's so red I can barely see what the hell's going on. I pressed the dribble button to do the jump, but I think I did it too late. This song seems like it might be okay. I'm just gonna have to throw it. I can't even like see over there. I need to just turn down the red on my TV. Just the red. It's just like too fucking too crazy. That's not what I wanted, dude. Oh my god. I was gonna slap it and then jump after it, but the slap and the jump button are the same thing, and if you press them both, if you press that button twice, he does a layup thing instead. You just have to be slower in this game. Trying to be quick is a mistake. Try to get some lives while grabbing these. The fuck? I mean, I do respect the tech in this game. There's some cool tech, some cool ideas, especially for like, you know, a first gen kind of 3D system, but you know, the ball mechanics and the physics and all that, I mean, it's pretty cool, but you're kind of a bitch to actually play. I like the novelty of it, but this level's pretty decent so far. Seems like whenever there's good music, it's a good level. Like, the game looks like kind of shit, you know, like, when you compare this to, like, you know, Mario or Banjo or anything, like, those levels, they handle, like, you know, platforming levels in a lot of cool ways, but, like, they don't look like total fucking dog ass still. I can barely tell what's going on out there. Maybe I should turn down the red right now, man. This area is also just, like, super red. Like, I can't even see anything there. Well, see, that's just like my deal, man. Like, because it is so based on like this more really kind of like crazy inertia system and stuff, like, there's just so many unexpected little things and so much struggle with the controls. Like, it's cool, the novelty's cool, but yeah, I don't. Not fun for like 100%. I would definitely be fine with seeing another one if they, I mean, if for some reason they ever did. I do like a special bounce there. And the sound effects suck. They're so fucking annoying. It's so loud. Like that shit. Just make it so he automatically attaches to it, dude. Like there's just this weird shit that happens instead of having full control. Like I jump down there to just grab it, and he just banks off it. Like, okay. Yeah, because I mean, look at it. This looks like shit. There's a lot of stuff on this system that looks way better than this, man. I don't remember when this game came out compared to other stuff, but... Now there's a certain, like, charm to some of the, like, abstract, like, shitty looking enemies and stuff. I don't know if it was intentionally supposed to look, like, weird and funky like that. I guess some of them do, because they have, like, you know, one big eye and a small eye. You don't, like, accidentally make some wacky shit like that, but... Sometimes I'm just like, they might just be really bad at making the models. They just ended up, like, abstract. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt, man. That's what I was trying to do before. And you can't do like a late one. There's a life down there, but I can barely see it. So that's my problem, is like, look, he doesn't dribble it, he immediately goes into the air with the ball. So you'd think he could do it like slightly off stage. Because I mean, he just levitates up, but it's not how it works. Okay, so I guess anytime it's bouncing and you jump in, I don't think you can like, it's so loud. I don't think you can attach to it if, of course it's instant death. It's hard for me to see the edge here. I guess that's a problem. I mean, yeah, the game's like way too red, but it's mainly a problem with my screen setup. For some reason red is the color just... Like, I guess my colors are just kind of vibrant, the contrast is maybe high. Not to like a crazy amount, but with red, I mean, it bleeds hard, I guess. Or it's just... It's too much. There's like little skips and shit. Although we missed the checkpoint because of this. Maybe it'll be okay. Really, man? God, it's like so fucking precise, dude. The game's like annoyingly precise. Like, you don't go quick, you just have to go cripplingly slow through every fucking movement, man. What's up, Rocky? How's the new monitor been? Did you get to test your graphics card yet on anything, or is Classic gonna be the big performance test? Yeah, I know. Testing some FPS games, sweet. How's the extra refresh rate feel? Oh yeah, I saw you were on that last night. I was just on the server. Save game's fucked though. That's weird. Am I just like stuck over here? Can I just not see something here? You were used to having a higher refresh rate monitor already, right? Oh, okay. I always notice the most with the mouse and stuff on the front screen. Maybe that's because of the G-Sync thing with the monitor and stuff. Yeah, I'm not playing that many games that run like that anyway, so. Of course. Yeah, for sure. Where the fuck are we even going in this level? This level back, we're already stuck. Oh yeah, I haven't tried overclocking any of my shit. I guess I could, but I don't know much about it. It's like there's obviously some switches right here, but and some lives, but I mean maybe I have to like just get on the bowling ball. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it totally just depends on the game. I don't know if I'm blind here or what, but I don't see somewhere to go. Why would they point me here and then give me nothing? Yeah. Yeah, half the time I'm not even on my fucking, this can blow up. Not even on that monitor. Surely they don't want me to come up here and do something. I can't get back up. This is why this game's fucking annoying, dude. Do they really want me to come back up here? Like, surely not. I just wish the 4K TVs were not so dog shit. The hertz is like really low. They got all these buzzwords to make it sound like it's good, but it's not. Jesus, my camera looks fucked. This shit's so fucking red, man. It's insane. Yeah, fuck that, dude. I just have like a 4K TV. I never use the 4K part. Nothing supports it, it's just a pain. One sec here. Custom color space. I'm gonna turn down the red a bit, but it's just gonna end up making the whole thing look like it's got less color in general. Yeah, it doesn't change. Yeah. Well, it helps, alright. Whatever. I'm not gonna try to figure out my TV settings here. Yeah, that's how mine are. Like, I use my side monitors. Some of them used to be my main monitors, and like, they're fine and all. Get off of it. But yeah, there's definitely a big discrepancy. They're good just for having windows on the sides. Like, I don't need anything crazy for that. It's, you know, so many arrows and shit that tell you where to go, and it's just like bullshit. I'm just gonna game over again. Ugh, Jesus. See, this shit's not made to go back up, man. If this is where I have to go, that fucking breakable wall, then this is fucking lame. The ever-changing camera, man, so bad. What even is this? Oh, it's like not even the bowling ball, really. God, stop attaching to this thing. Awesome, dude. This is not what we need. I mean, I won't turn down the extra life, but no. Surely I'm just missing something back down there. I might be like actually like missing some of my fucking eyeballs. Like I said, it's kind of hard to see everything. Like on the stream preview, you can see like a tree down there. All I see right on the edge here is just pure red, man. I don't know why this TV is such fucked red. It's only red too. Yeah, that's where we need to be. I don't know how to get to that naturally. Man, that's weird. I don't know why your save would be fucked. It's not like a new computer, right? Oh, it's because of the hard drive stuff. Nice, boys. Great, another game over. God, this game sucks so much nuts. Yeah. I try not to put anything extra on mine, but I definitely need to clear it out anyways. Get one of those like empty space cleaners too. The CC cleaner and all that. I just don't even see where to go in this level right now. It's such a bitch to move around it. No, when I don't know where to go on top of that, I'm just gonna die a bunch moving. I mean, you could just go straight down there. And then you're just fucked. Maybe you can get in the lava with this thing? No. Well, maybe you can just like walk on top of it in the lava? Why does he need to be that loud? I did push the ball there. Yep, comes out at 5 AM, so 12 hours from now, I think. Oh, it's coming out 5 PM, really? I thought it was 5 AM for some reason. Oh, maybe I'll actually be playing right when everybody else is then. This camera. Oh, 24 hours, okay. Yeah, I didn't look at any of the countdowns, I just saw 5 PDT. Dude, what the fuck? Oh my god, the fucking camera is just atrocious. Game is just such a bitch to move. Yeah, I imagine they won't be good. I'll probably be playing right when the launch happens just for fun. Just chatting with people. I'm not expecting much in the way of performance. Why won't he do the fist, dude? You can't do the fist when you're touching the wall, you have to like do it coming at the wall. Yeah, well that's good, yeah, because I didn't know if I was going to stay up tonight to try to play at like 5 AM. I was like, I don't really care that much, but I'll play it tomorrow. I'll just get set up. I don't have to rush Michigan either. Hopefully we get to that. Jesus, at this rate, I'm in Glover for the rest of my fucking life. Yeah, the keys will be bad. I don't know where they want me to go here. Like, I don't think I can make that jump. There must just be a way to get up to that and I don't realize it. Some tack or something. I'm about to look it up because I'm sick of playing Glover, dude. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Oh, somebody texted me. Dun, 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 dun. What if he does some weird shit in his idle animation with some of these balls? So layering isn't... How is layering exactly gonna work in the long run, man? Like, wouldn't that end up just fucking up the, like, world PvP situation? Oh, they're removing it in phase 2. When is phase 2? Offer transfers? Oh, okay. Jump, then fist slam on the rubber ball. Is this an actual piece of tech? Why don't they teach you this shit? I don't recall a single spot where they did that. Maybe there is one, I don't know. What the fuck is wrong with this game, dude? There must have been some spot, surely. Like random, ridiculous, like super high tech, man. I'm glad I looked it up. Jesus Christ, I had no fucking idea. Yeah, I don't know how long phase 2 is gonna take. I mean, hopefully the game feels the same for the first phase. I mean, that's gonna be my big nostalgia trip. Coming back right away. I'm hoping there's world PvP and all that shit. So the game's gonna get good in like 3 months, then it's just gonna be like a pain. So I don't know how good sharding is gonna be for world PvP. What the fuck? God. Yeah, let's say I have to get in the Asmon layer. All the game sounds are so fucking loud, dude. Okay, here we are. I have to wait for this thing, or does it start going down when I jump on it? Okay, I have to wait. Why is it so long? There's like no checkpoint. There's one checkpoint this whole fucking level. What in the fuck? There's Glover. Alright. Fucking sweet, dude. Fucking ball coming in at Mach fucking 20 got me. I mean, I guess it's hard for me to see them, like I said, with the red issues on my screen ahead of time. You'd think these would be the safe points, but I don't think it even matters. How much fucking more we got? Is this lava? I mean, it's pretty shit, dude. It seems it's got a community of people who remember it pretty fondly, but I don't know, dude. It's pretty fucking bad so far. It's creative and like the novelty's nice, but it's always a struggle to fucking like control anything. The realistic like inertia and all that, it's almost just a pain. Like it's cute on paper, but and I mean I respect it for an N64 game, but it's more of just a frustration to play, man. Cause you don't know what the fuck's gonna happen half the time. There's a bunch of hidden tech they didn't fucking tell you about. And the game looks like shit. And the music's really... The first level's awesome. But everything else after that's been really bad. Or the first world's awesome. I don't know. Like, we had people in here yesterday who really, you know, are a fan of the Clover and all that. And I mean, I can respect it. It's not like a horrid game, but it's fucking mediocre for sure, at least. I just don't think it really gets much farther past its novelty, man. Especially nowadays, like, the ball control shit, like, it's not doing anything for me. It didn't do anything for me back then, man. I would definitely play a second one if, you know, they'd ever made one. They definitely tried more than most of the other 3D platformers at the time, but I don't think it's super fun. I mean, it's really hard, which I don't hate hard games, but you feel like you're just struggling to just do basic shit more than anything. This world's been okay so far. That last level wasn't so bad if there wasn't that weird hidden tech shit I didn't know about. I don't know, I mean, I'd say it's worth just trying to try it. I need to get more lives, so. Other than I'm using an N64 controller, which feels like I'm fucking trying to churn butter to fucking control a game. Yeah, it's like a leopard purse. Triceratops. Yeah, the game tries to be pretty weird, which is fine. I couldn't tell at first if it was being weird, like, on purpose, or if they just couldn't design worth the shit, but now that they got, like, the leopard purse shit and all that, it's like, I think they tried to make it just abstract. Most of the worlds look pretty bad, but this one's okay. There's games on the same system that pull off theme levels a lot better, so. The camera is atrocious in this game, I will say that. I don't know what the hell the point of this is. Like, it'll just do weird things, like as soon as you get on the water you have to move in reverse, and then as soon as you get on land it goes, like, you know, weird shit. Like, there's just like little things that just make it annoying to control. Like, yeah, it's cute, you're on top of the ball, you have to walk in reverse or whatever to control it, but like, it's not necessary, dude. Like, there's just little things like that that make it annoying. You're constantly fighting the ball's inertia. I mean, it's cool there's different kinds of balls that do different things, but half the time it doesn't matter. In easy mode, the controls aren't reversed? Really? What? How is that even a thing? What even is the difference on easy mode? The controls just aren't as shitty? I guess play on easy mode. The controls feel better. Like, it's not particularly hard, it's just like annoying. It just kind of doesn't feel good. Controls aren't reversed but no bonus stages? That's it? Why do they even bother? Yeah, the 100% in this game Not as fun as the other 3D platformers to do, mainly because you can miss a lot of stuff, and that means you have to come back through the entire level. There's a lot of stuff you have to nail the first try. So I'm just kind of not as inclined to do it. It's more fun just playing it kind of as like a challenge thing with the ball. I'm sure there's a lot of people who have fun doing 100%, but it doesn't seem terribly appealing to me right now. Maybe because we got another game to do and I don't want to just be on it all day. This world's been okay. Overall, I'd say. This one's been about the second best. Yeah, it's not much of a collectathon, and I feel like it should be played that way. They give you the collectathon options, but I don't think they're fun, and I don't think they're well realized. Like I said, too much missable shit, too much purposeful deaths to get stuff. Like, the worlds are linear, they're not made to be gone in, like, reverse that much. It's totally cool for people if they want to, but yeah, I'm not interested. I did the first world and I was like, you know, all you get is bonus stages, which are like mini games. And the first one was bad. You could argue about the quality of the main games and stuff, but that bonus game was actually shit. Yeah, I'd really like a game like this with the cool ball controls and the balls doing different things, but like way more polished and, you know, feels better would be cool. I'd be totally down. Like they said, the novelty's great, especially for N64. I mean, it's impressive, like the physics and shit. Like the ball rolls how you think for the most part, and you know, the dribbling and there's different tech and stuff. And I mean, it's responsive enough, but because of all the physics, it's still a struggle to control. You need to be very patient. It's not a game you move quickly through. Yeah, I'd say this level has been the second. This world's been the second best so far. The first world's actually excellent. It's actually really good. I don't know why we're doing this. Yeah, it's worth trying, but unless you really get attached to the gimmick of it, prepare for some frustration. I wouldn't call it an outright shit game. It has a lot of shit qualities, though. There's a lot worse 3D platformers that try to do a whole lot less, a whole lot worse, but... Like, this level feels fine. There's not as many annoying fucking enemies, and the challenge is more realistic, and it's fun to do with the ball and stuff. The level isn't an important fucking visual mess. This bitch body blocking me, dude. I don't get that, man. It's one of those weird things, like, when you press B, this is what happens. He rises. He doesn't bounce immediately, he rises. But if you try to do that off the side, he doesn't rise, he just falls. It's one of those, like, I think they could do that, where you make it so that you kind of slightly walk off a ledge and you can still kind of, like, prep the jump sort of deal. Because I kind of use it as, like, a ghetto jump. Because a lot of platforms, you know, because you don't want to stop and throw every single platform like this. But some are close enough where you can kind of do that, like, ghetto jump. But if you do it right on the ledge, you're fucked. Oh yeah? I've never really seen Divinity Original Sin 2 in action. I don't know if that's... I don't know how it actually looks normally, how people consider it. Okay, they made this one, like, layered in. I think just collecting things as you go is fun in this, but yeah, overall I would not say go for the 100 unless you just want that extra challenge. It's more of a Crash Bandicoot kind of goal than a... I'd say, yeah, it pushes more of like a Crash kind of game than it is like a Banjo-Kazooie or anything. Maybe Mario 64? Mario 64 is not a collectathon. I guess it'd be like a Mario. Because Crash, you have extra objectives and stuff, but it's mainly about just getting to the end. Whereas like Spyro and shit's all about the collecting, and Banjo's obviously all collectathon. I need to get somebody to play some Divinity with me, man. Someday I'll figure it out. I might just end up playing both Divinity solo. But I think it's just so cool that you have co-op. Like you can do them co-op. I still don't own them. I need to buy them. I can rent some of them, so another reason I might just do solo. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like it'd be hard to schedule with everything. Like that tech right there, I don't think they ever fucking mentioned it. But we have it. Like I had to look that tech up online to even know how to move on with the last stage. Oh my god, dude. Why would I want this, dude? It's so quick. Yeah, we'll definitely figure out some co-op shit with the stream though. Something that works better with people's schedules. 80-hour RPGs are probably kind of hard to set up. Like I like this stage. I'm having fun. It's a good stage. It's not like ridiculous or anything. I mean, there's not much use of like other kinds of balls. I think in like a different game, maybe like, I wouldn't say a puzzle kind of thing, but like having the other balls have a little bit more different movement tech would be cool. Being able to switch between them quicker and maybe making everything feel snappier instead of focused on the physics of it all. Because the ball's inertia and the physics come before anything, man. Yeah, balls with different level like a friction, you know. You can do maybe like a different move on some of them. Like maybe only one of them you can stand on top of, and maybe one of them has like, you know, like a fucking homing ball or something. Like, I don't know, or like a boomerang fucking ball. You know, just some shit like that. There's a lot they could do with the ball idea. Instead of just making like, you know, them all kind of work on that same physics. I don't know if I'm just doing this wrong or if this is really what they want. I think this is what they really want. You just can't miss. Okay, just stop moving. I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to like throw it at him. Oh, we hit him. Yeah, different levels of friction and like bounce, and but then make the levels really work with that instead, you know. But then make it like quick. You can do it like you can just instantly switch, and it feels good to do like the bounces and stuff. And maybe instead of so much inertia and shit, like it was just a little snappier. Like I said, I mean, even doing the most basic thing can be a kind of a challenge in this. It'd be cool if it was more just focused on good feeling gameplay and try to have the ball inertia and shit work into that, but not be like the focus. Like I feel like the physics are more the focus than the entertainment half the time, man. Did we win? Jesus. Oh. Guess he was simple enough. Really, it blew up just fucking flying down the fucking... That was a cute boss. Like, you just kind of fucking had to aim the ball at him. It was more ball-based, but it was fun. Kind of like where the first one was fun, because you had to like... It was a mix of throwing the balls at him in the bowling ball mode, and then doing physical attacks. Used a little bit of everything. But then like the second and third one, I don't even remember the second one. But the third one was shit. Because the orangutan was really very specific. It was like... You only could do like one move against them. It wasn't fun. It was like annoying, you know. Like this one you could fuck up a lot and lose a lot of lives, but it was more entertaining. Spinning room? Oh yeah, the spinning room was shit. All you did was fucking huck shit at a target. There was nothing that changed in the fight. And then the last target was oddly specific and looked different. It was fucking bad, man. Compared to the first and the fourth one that I actually like used the fucking mechanics a little bit or just try to do like a cool fun thing, like the clown one's not even anything new. You're just throwing the ball like you normally do. Like, who fucking cares, man? Either just make it a normal fight or don't fucking bother, man. The thing is, if it was 3 normal targets, it would have been piss easy too. The only reason it was hard is because they didn't even fucking... It was a visual fucking mess. I don't know, maybe I have a bias against that one because we were on that for a bit. This game has an obscene amount of fog too. I don't know if that's there for the kind of the performance. They need the fog so it can like not load in as much shit or something, but there's fog in like a lot of levels. And the colors are so fucking vibrant and shit that it kind of just fucking annoying. It looks like shit half the time. Yeah, it's like it's gotta be performance. The levels are a little longer and linear. Yeah. Yeah, because so far there hasn't been performance hits. I haven't noticed. I mean, I'm playing on the hardware. This is on my N64, so it seems fine. We're really moving in areas I don't know now. The only ones I kind of remembered were the first and second world, with a touch of the third, from when I was a kid, but the only time I played these was with cheats, and probably only once. Gulper was one of those I always came back to and did the first world like a few times. Like I come back every year and just fuck around with it, but I never cared enough about the game as a kid to try to actually finish it. Maybe that's part of it, man. I have like a bias as a kid of hating Glover, man. We're not hating it, but just something, man. What is this fucking song, dude? Like, this part's okay, but then, like, you get this just fucking disgusting, like, fucking whatever that was. I bought an S-video cable, like I said. A lot of the reviews were shaky on those, like, cheap ones, but the next best thing you can really get is, like, buying a super expensive Nintendo made one, or like those monster cables for like 100. Plastic trumpet toy, yeah, that's... Whoa, the fucking lightning, dude. Like, does that really need to happen? I mean, the music in this game overall sucks. Horrible nuts. The first world is awesome. The first world's music is actually insanely good, and I want to listen to it again. The rest is fucking dog shit, dude. And then the sound effects are fucking horrible, dude. So many just super loud, annoying sound effects. Monsters just fucking freaking out, like... It's all like a big fucking pain in the shit. What is this thing? Yeah, awesome. What the fuck? The camera, stop! The camera's going from left to right like instantly, dude. See, like something like this ball could just be like a normal thing, you know, and you just use it. Like there's this giant ball that you fucking do crazy shit with, you know, like that'd be kind of cool. What the fuck? I just got insta-killed? Yeah, I don't like the N64 controller. I mean, I don't think anybody really does, unless you're, I mean, you're kidding yourself. It's objectively a dog shit controller. I'm sure there's worse, but that my hands have put on, it's the worst controller that I've played with. So it'd be kind of cool to buy like a different kind of controller for the N64 to play our the other N64 games we'll do, but I don't know if I care enough. Like, how many times am I really going to be playing on N64 after I beat the stuff I've already played? If the game's been released elsewhere, I tend to want to replay it on that. Like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, I replay that on just different consoles. Looks better. Feels better. Yeah, the Hori, I've heard of the Hori ones. Yeah, I don't want to pay that much. I'll just use this normally. Yeah, I'm not too shocked, I guess. I think this game's ahead of its time in a certain way, but I think the game would have been a better experience that was like on another system. This game with a little bit more technology behind it, and just a little bit more like crispy game design and shit with the controls and all that. Like if this is like on GameCube and made for it, I think it'd be like a really cool thing, but I think there's just enough jank and too much focus on novelty that it kind of makes for a fucking iffy N64 game. Like it's still fun and impressive in its own little ways, but there's just too much fucking not going right. Yeah, I probably won't then. I mean, I'll play the N64 a good bit, but I could just use the damn controller, you know? Whoops. God, that happens so much, dude. You'll jump away, and then you'll try to... So, like, you'll press Z, right? I'll press Z, and then I'll try to, like, jump or something. But, like, I'll just move and jump just a little bit, and he'll grab onto the ball or whatever. I'm like, I really wish the Z just... Like, I don't know, just gave you like a second where like you just couldn't attach the fucking ball. I don't even know, but like, it just happens so often that you'll prep up a couple moves, and instead of those moves getting pulled off, you'll end up just grabbing onto the ball and slapping it or something. Which can be kind of a fucking pain. It'd be one of those things where if they used more buttons on the controller, you wouldn't have that issue. You press A twice and you can do this. You press A once. Oh, see, that doesn't work. If the ball's bouncing, you can't press A once. No, you have to hold it. You hold A a little bit. But then you can jump with A too and double jump and stuff. But like if you're near the ball, it's like... It's not a big issue. I've seen way worse games that try to do too many things with one button, but... if you're not really sure where you're standing in relation to the ball, you might fucking eat shit, man. But I mean, that's real. It's N64 controller. Nobody's using the D-pad. Well, I mean, the game does have D-pad support. Like, nobody's using the D-pad. L doesn't do shit. Oh, L puts you right on top of it? Well, there's a new thing. Let me reach over to fucking L. That's new. Game doesn't do a good job of telling you what to do. I should probably read the manual for N64 games. They have the Mr. Tip, but he fucking hardly tells you shit. That level was alright. I mean, the C buttons are just used for camera, so I mean, there really only is like 3 buttons, man. No, there's 4. Like, there's Z, R, A, and B, I mean. And Z's just used for getting off of shit. And doing the sideways jump. This song's okay. Let's see what that means for the world. Yeah, I mean, even really if the controls and the gameplay were a little less fucked. Great. That's awesome. The camera, if they could fix the camera, a lot of the times dealing with the really tough controls and stuff would be a lot better. Like, a lot of the times you'll be struggling because you have to be very precise with what you want to do with the controls, but since the camera's constantly shifting and turning, like, you're you're pressing left but the camera's flipping to the right, so you need to be adjusting that direction, and it adds an unnecessary level of bullshit. I'm not going for this. Oh. Why the hell would the checkpoint be on this side? This part was fucking tough. Maybe more depth perception via movement. Yeah, which I mean, I can respect. But like this right here, this is not a good camera angle. There's a spike right there. And you can't tell how far away the fucking spike is, so you have to just baby your way up on a ramp that you need to have speed to get up. Like I said, this would be one of those games. It was like on the GameCube or something, you had like more camera control or something. It's even better. There's not many games that I've just been like, oh yeah, this would just be 1,000 times better on another system, but press and hold Z. You won't get killed by explosions that way. Okay. Oh, they want me to like slide it down? Maybe I have to like go quick. Sadly, he like lips it. I don't really know what they're going for here. I need to get in there with the ball. I mean, I don't think you can be quick enough. Unless there's like a speed thing somewhere. It's more likely that I'm just missing another piece of tech or some shit. I mean, I could get in here without the ball if I just drop it, but what's the point then? Maybe there's something I can do in there? Or can I? Okay. I've never seen something like this. We've never had like a pushable deal. I mean, there's been pushable shit, but not like, you know, like a door switch. Try to make sure, because I mean, there's times where you can leave your ball behind and then you're just fucked, so. Rather not have that happen. See, little ball mechanics like that for like puzzles, like, it's fine, you know? I'm not saying it needs to be like a puzzle platformer, but I do think like ball controls and shit maybe would lend itself to something that has like a just a touch more like, you know, puzzle-ish ball mechanic types of things. Like unique stuff. Levels, right? Right here. What is this atrocious fucking camera angle stare? Like, I don't know, I guess I'm just like having the camera behind me more often than not. In a game where I just need precise movements, trying to like turn him in a very specific way when you're like looking at it at weird angles and shit, it's just not as good. See, I don't mind shit like that where there's like the curved, you know, thing here, like, let me show you. We'll be there in like 2 seconds. I think having more control out of the throw would be cool too. If you could do like cool mid-air shit, like, ooh, throw it in the air, but then do a double jump afterwards. Like follow it up, you know, just like crispier shit. Like you drop like a lock when you throw, so it kind of makes everything more slow. It'd be cool if I could kind of, you know, do like a ooh, bounce right here, be mid-air over there, throw the ball, then jump after it, you know? Like it's more advanced tech, but it'd be cool. I just kind of shit here where you have to like fight the ball's controls and shit, their inertia. That kind of stuff's fine. I mean, then you're just moving in like monkey ball. Like right now, I'm not even moving the camera. I just did like a full fucking like 180. Oops. I was trying to get under there real quick, but shit's being wacky. Ugh. You're going too quick, dude. Quicker you go, the harder you gotta fucking reel it back in. Just get my lives back. The lives are shit too. The lives are so pointless in this one. I mean, all you do is just restart the level and you have to just walk your ass back there. But I get it. Lives are at the time more game over. Yeah. My lives are more of, you know, tradition. How could you have a game without lives, right? I think lives in practice could be are a totally fine thing in the right context, but yeah, definitely in this. You get some games this gen and the gen after that start. They're just like they start seeing lives kind of just disappear because this just doesn't really work as much. Yeah. God, this thunder shit and lightning is not necessary. Like, fuck, dude. This game is for the old epilepsy times, I guess, man. Yeah, I think people just moved away from the idea of, you know, needing their games to be yeah, like, people don't want to, like, replay the entire game. They want to stick to more singular challenges and stuff, even if it's a harder game overall. It's less about, like, stamina and fucking stuff like that, more about just mastery of the game's mechanics and stuff. I think lives are fine in some respects, but yeah, I tend to like, just, you know, like redoing a certain amount of stuff is totally fine. Like, I mean, if I could just restart every foot I moved, yeah, that'd be shit. But yeah, once you're fully moved beyond like a challenge, then yeah, it's like you don't really want to go back. I'd rather have everything be way harder than just not have to redo as much. Which is what most platformers do nowadays. This game's lives aren't annoying, it's just not very necessary. The levels aren't that long. When you lose, you just come back to that level. It just feels like an unnecessary thing more than it does anything. Yeah, nice camera, dude. I'm also someone who like claw controls their camera all the time. I'm constantly controlling cameras usually. So to just have a game of absolutely full control over my camera, and on top of that be horrible camera-wise, is like really annoying. Like I'm fighting the control. I can't even see that I'm not actually moving. I'm pushing forward, but my dude's just kind of sitting there. Like guess I'm fighting, like I'm trying to move forwards while the object's moving forward, so like I have to fight twice as hard or some weird shit. Like I have no fucking idea what's up, but why would I want this right now? And I guess it's easier in some ways. It's got more traction and all that shenanigans. How the fuck? I don't think this is where we're supposed to be. Wasn't there something else like right here not too long ago? Be cool if that permanently stayed open, but I doubt it. You probably want me to get that giant ball and like huck it over the top or something. No, it did pretty. That's another good thing about the lives in this, or not a good thing, not annoying thing, is that oh, I thought that was underneath me, but it was above me. Cool, dude. I mean, I just fucking can't tell half the time. I get like bird's eye views of something when I'm trying to go vertically. With that, everything stays when you die. It's not a save state. It's just a respawn. So. Nice. The fucking screen's flashing fucking white and black so much I can't tell what's going on, man. Why the fuck do they do that, man? It's just like disgusting. Is that just supposed to be like an extra bit of challenge, man? Try an extra bit of shit, dude. Okay. This dude just fucking like just taps me. And every enemy is fucking unkillable in this game. There's so few enemies that you can actually fucking kill. It's just annoying, man. So you just have to like sit here while you're trying to do real shit and just deal with the fucking just like one of those fucking just tedious fucking enemies, man. At least you can knock that guy off the ledge. That's something. You don't want to go too quick, because you'll go flying off the edge. Whoops. Can't see where the fucking enemy is half the time, because the fucking camera's got this fucking wacky bird's eye view going on. This is great. Wow. Great. Awesome. Game over. Let's restart the whole thing. Fun. Awesome. Actually, it's a 10-hour run back through absolutely nothing, too. It's the wrong button. I adjust the camera and I fucking accidentally smacked the wrong shit. So you can grab it in midair sometimes though. So misleading. Like sometimes if you try to grab it midair, you'll be able to just kind of bounce off it. And then it'll just go flying away, but other times it's totally fine. Oh, come on. Being able to rise slightly off a platform into a dribble would be so good. It would actually make it so you could do like cool jumps instead of having everything be like a very fucking slow ball throw. I mean, you can kind of do it, but like you have to be started on the platform. Okay, we just gotta wait. God, I didn't mean to do that. I was just supposed to get up there, then just fucking go, man. What the hell? My dude, stop. What are you talking about? Oh, I realize that. You have to get 50. No, it's 50 and I think max. You get more points, I think, if you grab star cards with the ball and shit, but that's it.